Hey, good morning. This is Ray here at Namrack Farms. Hope you're having a super blessed, abundant, wonderful morning. Thank you for tuning in for another lesson of sheep. I'm telling you, doing this devotional thing is exciting. Going through and getting to dig into these passages and write these things out, getting them ready to put out. Pray for me on that because we're halfway through in the getting them written down, doing 10 to 12 a day, and planning on being done by Thanksgiving. Please pray. Please pray on that. Listen, looked at the verse today. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. And in the Message translation, it says, surely your beauty and love chase after me. And I got to thinking about those words, follow and chase. I have never seen a sheep that enjoyed being followed. In fact, it kind of brings on a panic. It brings on a fear. Even if I get behind Caesar, I just watched it. Vasella, we moved our cattle. They're right up there. We moved our cattle over today from the back to the front. They're hanging out with the sheep for a few days. But Vasella got excited, started running, and she got behind Caesar, and Caesar took off in a sprint. And I've shown you, he loves her. They know each other. But something behind him just caused him to panic. So why would David, who knew all about sheep, talk about this following and chasing and call it goodness and mercy? And I've shared this story with you a long time ago, but I want to share it again. You know, as I lead my sheep and I call them to follow after me, if I'm just walking from that field to this field through that gate, no problem. They'll come. But if I want to get them in that pen that's up there in those trees, every time, I have to get my family to get in behind them. When I had all those sheep, I'd put my border collie, he'd be behind them, he'd be under my command. Every time I'm moving my sheep, I'd call out to my family and say, go this way, go that way, and get the sheep put into the pen. All right. On long trips, the shepherd would be out front. He always had either herding dogs or other shepherds behind the sheep. Why? Because sheep tend to fall behind. They tend to get distracted. They tend to get tired. And so what was behind them would press them on towards the shepherd and the goal that he had laid out before them. So what was behind, even though the sheep didn't like it, it was actually an extension of the shepherd's love and goodness and mercy. So whatever it is that's behind you today, you got something behind you pushing you, you got something behind you pressing you, it is only pressing you closer to the good shepherd. It is only pressing you closer to the goal he has set before you. So cry out today, surely, whatever it is, surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. Go enjoy the shepherd. I'll see you soon.